Stop working just to start it. Stop working just to start it. I took off some work for just a woman. Stop working just to start it. I took off some work for just a woman.
Hey guys, it's your boy Mr. Mike HD here, back again with another player review, boys. We got another informed player review. This time it's going to be Gerard, Deulofeu, the 84 rated striker, Spanish striker from Watford. Got a really nice looking card. Before we get into this player review, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, put notifications on, that'd be much appreciated, so you'll be notified when I'm uploading and streaming. Also, go follow me on my socials, links in the description. My Instagram and Snapchat is Mr21_SLB. My Twitter is @YT is Mr. Mike HD. I do a few Insta streams every now and then to talk to you guys, interact with you guys. So yeah, feel free to follow me there, and I'll be up to talk with you guys. But anyways, let's get into these player reviews, boys. Let's get into these player reviews. Gerard Deulofeu, the Spanish striker. Got himself, he's obviously got a foot swap deals card, 86 rated, but he did get himself a striker card, which is interesting because it is a position change, right? It is a position change. The moment I bought him, I picked him up for 39,000 coins. He's currently going for around 28,000 coins. He's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, high-low work rates, 91 pace, 88 dribbling, 75 shooting, 80 passing, 61 physical, 5'10". He just looks like an absolute beast. Like, bruh, what an absolute monster of a card, and I really do hope he's going to be a beast. Some of you guys might have got him in your for Champions player pick, so I thought I'd do a review because he does have an interesting looking card. But let's look at his in-game stats. He's got 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed, 82 attacking positioning, 96 agility, which is just impressive, absolutely impressive, 88 ball control, incredible, 90 dribbling, insane, 77 composure is not the best, but 89 curve does look crazy as well. He's got a few debatable stats such as 58 strength, 43 aggression, 76 stamina, but overall he's got a really nice looking card, and let's see if he's going to be one of those overpowered Premier League strikers, the cheap ones that turn out to be overused and abused and just do bits. He's only got 73 finishing though, which is a bit concerning for a striker, but I really do hope he's going to be a tank in game. He's fast as lightning, 92 acceleration, bloody hell. But yeah, boys, let's get into the bloody games and see how he does for our team. I do play with him alongside Wilfried Zaha. If you haven't already, go check that video out. I did release a player review on the man himself, Wilfried Zaha, so go check it out. But yeah, let's get into the first division rivals game. Comment down below any video ideas you guys would like me to upload, like suggest, because I'm really confused on what to upload. Should I upload squad builders, player reviews? What do you guys want to see? Comment down below. But yeah, this team we come up against Ifo Martial, headliner Nautovic, George Best, Pogba. Really nice looking team here by this guy. Always here for Champions player. But yeah, I did qualify for Champions this week. So would you guys like me to do for Champions challenges, like playing with a full Portugal team, bronze team, or like a specific team like Brighton, anything like that, any challenges, the tallest team, stuff like that? Comment below any video ideas you guys have for me to upload on the weekend, because I'm going to have a little bit of time. I've been really busy with college recently, but yeah, I'm going to have a little bit of time, so I'll be up for a few ideas here and there. So just feel free to tweet me, DM me, comment down below in the videos, any video ideas, and I'll be up to doing them. But yeah, let's get started with this Deulofeu, boys. He is a fast striker. Before that, put him as a striker, right? The play instruction I would put is get in behind, boys. Get in behind, because he is fast and he's got insane dribbling. He's going to get behind that defender and literally outpace them like it's nothing. He's got 92 acceleration, 89 sprint speed. He is lightning. The moment that free ball comes in, no one is catching this guy. So put him as get in behind first of all. He's not a target man style striker. He's more of that technical, really good, creative striker that can dribble. He's really good with his feet, boys. He's really good with his feet and he's fast, so do not put him target man, put him get him behind. Anyways, he's fast. He's got 92 acceleration, boys. He just does not play around. He's just fast, man. He outpaces defenders like they're nothing. Let's talk about his dribbling, which is by far his best stat, and the stat that I had most fun with playing in game. It was just insane, right? 96 agility, right? This guy is how fast he can turn. How fast he can turn is just crazy, boys. His agility is insane. He's so agile. He literally turns through defenders like they're nothing. His dribbling's on point, okay? By far one of the best players that I've dribbled with in this game. So good, man. Super glue right there. The ball, close control. He's got obviously 88 ball control, 90 dribbling. It's just like super glue. The ball's stuck to his feet, and it's crucial, man, because he does open up gaps with his dribbling. He just goes through players like they're nothing. Look at this one. I know he did shoot straight at the keeper there, but look at the way he got into that. He got into that space. It's just insane, man. Brilliant pass there by Deulofeu, getting himself an assist to Wilfred Zaha, who puts it in the back of the net. Beastly, absolutely beastly. But yeah, his dribbling's on point. By far one of the best dribblers in this game. Every now and then he will feel a little bit clumsy due to the fact that he's got 78 balance, but this guy, he can turn. He's so agile. He can dribble. He will literally open up gaps for the teams. He's just insane. If you're going to use this Deulofeu card, dribble with him. I'm telling you, it's the best experience you're going to have. Let's get into his shooting, boys. His shooting was not the best. I'm not even going to lie to myself. It was not the best. In the 2 games I did play for this player review, he did get us 0 goals. Literally, 0 goals. I don't know, man. He did get into goal scoring opportunities. I don't know if it was me, if it was him, but he was not finishing. Comment down below what your experience has been with Gerard Deulofeu. I've played a few more games with him and I have scored more goals with him, but the first 2 games I was struggling. I don't know if it's because I was not used to the fact to him as a striker. Sometimes it does take a bit of time to adapt to your players, new players added to the squads. But yeah, his shooting didn't feel the best. It was alright, like, it's decent, okay? It's nothing too crazy. 73 finishing is pretty poor, to be honest. 73 finishing for a striker is poor. Obviously he's originally a right mid, so that doesn't help. But yeah, he obviously only got 77 shot power, 70 long shots, 72 volleys, so his shooting is not the best, so he's going to miss chances. I would say every 10 chances he might score 5 or 6, so which is not a really good ratio for a striker. As a striker, you want them to be as clinical and be as cold-hearted in front of the goal as possible and slot everything in, but he's not that type of striker, to be honest. To be fair, to get unlucky there. He does get into the right position at the right time, but the thing is, his shooting is not up to scratch, but his dribbling is just insane. So every now and then he will miss chances. Don't expect him to slot everything in because he's not that type of striker. Obviously he only costs 27,000 coins as well. But yeah, let's get into his passing, boys. His passing, joint with his dribbling, is by far his best stat. He's so good at the ball. I don't know, obviously because he's a winger originally, he's got good passing, he's got good crossing. Bro, so he's good for the tiki-taka link-up play. He can switch the play. He can cross. He can drift to the wings and cross. Because obviously he's original right mid, so he does possess these statistics which are crucial, man. His passing is insane. Literally. Loved him. Loved the passing with him. Tiki-taka, link-up play, the quick 1-2s with the midfielder. And just getting away from the defenders with his dribbling. Impeccable. Now let's get into the worst stat. And one that might move you away from picking him up. Picking Gerard Deulofeu. 76 stamina, boys. It's not the best. He's not going to last the whole game. He does get knackered. You could use him as a super sub, to be fair. I know you'd probably be better as that option because obviously his shooting is not the best and he doesn't last the whole game, so it doesn't really make him usable. He's a usable card, but I think there's better strikers out there, you know what I mean? Like Gabriel Jesus is probably better than him, in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, obviously. And the worst stat for me is his 58 strength, boys. He does get barged off the ball really, really easy. He's only got 43 aggression, so he's going to get bullied off the ball like it's nothing. It is what it is. You can't really do much about him. In my opinion, I would play him as a super sub, okay, when you're chasing the result or when it's a tight game, 70th, 80th minute, because he's that fast attacker that out of nothing can create something. When you're chasing the result or when it's a draw and it's a tight game, put him on as a super sub and he will get you the goals, boys. He will open up those gaps, or he'll get you the goals, or he will create goals. That's what I believe he's best for. I wouldn't say you should start him. I do believe there's better strikers out there like Gabriel Jesus and stuff. He's a nice card for 27,000 coins. Is he worth it? 100%. I don't think you can get much better for that amount of coins. But he's not those overpowered cheap strikers that turn out to be one of the best strikers in the game. He's just not that. Out of 10, I would rate him a solid 6.5. If he had better shooting, better physical, he would have been easily 8 or 9. But unfortunately not. His shooting is pretty poor for a striker, to be honest. But yeah, out of 10, I'm giving him a 6.5. Is he worth 27,000 coins? 100%. Is he for Champions ready? 100%. But in my opinion, you should use him as a super sub. Before we wrap up this video, guys, some of you guys might have a brilliant experience with him and turn out to be the best striker for you, but this is just my opinion and my experience with Gerard Deulofeu, so do not take this to heart. Do not take it to the heart what I do say in this video. I'm not saying he's the worst striker out there. I'm not saying he's the best. I'm just saying my experience with him and just showing you guys how he felt for me and how I dealt, like what I felt was good stuff about him and what I felt was a negative. The positives, his pace, his dribbling are insane. But anyways, that's going to be it for this video, boys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Smash that like button, like, comment, subscribe. I'm out. See ya. Adios.